Hello? Fudge! My face! the microphone hit my face. So this is Shadow of the Colossus. I'm talking over the cutscenes this time. This crap, I don't know which video is coming out first, Bloodborne or this, alright? But we recorded like 8 hours of crap. My microphone wasn't working, so this time playing through, I'm using my microphone as much as I can. I paid for this crap. Guess what? It's getting used, baby. So, as you guys can see, we're playing Shadow of the Colossus. I'm cleaning my glasses because I smashed them with my microphone because I have bad eyesight, which is a superpower I call being able to lower resolution in real life in quick time. So that means if I don't like you, I'll take my glasses off and look at you in the full 480p that you deserve to be looked at in. So don't make fun of me. That's a threat. Alright, I'll reduce it to 480p in my own eyesight. So, anyways, we're playing Shadow of the Colossus, baby. With microphone this time. We'll be doing 3 Colossi a video. The last time I played this game, I was like 8 on the PS2. I didn't beat it, so I think after Colossi 11, I really don't know anything. But honestly, after how long it's been since I played this, I don't remember any Colossi past 3, because that's how many I got up to in the last recording. I fought up to Colossi 3, saved it, looked at the recording, saw no voice, and I was like, oh boy, it's gonna be an awesome week, I can tell. And that week was the best week of my life. That's comedy, by the way. That's called satire. That's not satire. That's called irony. I need to, if I'm such a funny guy, I need to remember my meteorology terms. It's not meteorology. That's the joke. You see, Ben, this is why Ben will never be a successful YouTuber. He doesn't get comedy like I do, like pee pee poo poo fart. Oh, commits the laughter. Anyways, I just said pee pee poo poo fart over Shadow of the Colossus' cinematic opening, which I've seen 3 times now. So let me put my glasses back on real quick. Hold on. I just shoved the glasses into my eye. So that's the sort of echo chamber I'm living in today. My glasses are smudgy, but you know what? That's called improv, baby. We're playing with the glasses being smudgy. So, hope you're ready to go, Mario. Then 2, I hope you guys enjoy me playing through Shadow of the Colossus and Bloodborne. We're also going to have Evil Within happening soon, as well as Breath of the Wild Part 2, but I haven't had the chance to re-record anything, so we're getting into this now. As you guys can see, there's my previous save. It was about 20 minutes, because cutscenes, am I right? So, we're making a new game. I beat the first 3 Colossi. I'm going to beat the first 3 Colossi for this version of the video, where you can actually hear me talking, and my voice is starting to sound a bit weird, because I was recording Bloodborne earlier as well, so if that gives you any idea of what I was doing, it was screaming. So, anyways, we're here with Shadow of the Colossus. I've been really excited for this. A lot of people I've been talking to on Discord have been excited for this. And it's going to be like opening up a time capsule, honestly. It's been so long now since I last played Shadow of the Colossus. The last time I played Shadow of the Colossus legitimately was on the PS2. And then when I had my PS3, I saw that Shadow of the Colossus was on it. And I was like, that's sick nasty, bro. But I never bought it. And I don't know why, but here we are with Shadow of the Colossus on PS4. I got it for free. That's called gaming with a budget, baby. So, here we are with that. I do hope you guys enjoy this, and just to get things out of the way, is that if you want to support the channel, just share it with your friends, family, dog, whatever. That's the best way you can support the channel right now. I don't have an OnlyFans. Not selling feet pictures yet. And we do not have a Patreon, so the best way to support the channel is just to get our name out there, find people who would just want to hang out and have a fun time. Because that's what this channel is all about, is hanging out and having a fun time and just, you know, being something a little bit different. Which, by being something a little bit different, is like being a girl wearing the denim jacket and leggings with a scarf on in Starbucks in December. So, by that, I mean we don't stand out at all from everyone else, but we like to think we do, so make sure you share the channel and make sure they know that we're just as generic as they come. Because that's our policy, baby. You can't get hated on if you're like everyone else. because then they just hate everyone else. The hipster's worst nightmare. The truth! Shadow of the Colossus' soundtrack is great. I recommend listening to it. That's my horse. My horse name is Agro. I'm a horse girl. I wear the black leggings with the denim jacket and the sweater with the scarf. And the boots with the fur. I wear the apple bottom jeans, boots with the fur. Shadow of the Colossus is such a good looking game. You know, the lighting effects kind of remind me of Ark Survival Evolved. Except in Ark Survival Evolved, the entire map is just lighting, so you look in any direction and you're immediately blinded by the sun. But in Shadow of the Colossus, they did one really cool thing, which is called using realistic lighting, so the sun's not constantly blinding you all the time. It's called real UV projection, because Ark projects the sun directly into your eyeballs and you're blinded anytime during the daylight, and then at night you can't see a thing. So in Ark it's a lose-lose situation. But luckily this is not Ark. I punched my mic. My gamer instincts were kicking in a bit too hard. I got aggressive, sorry. I love the cutscenes for this game. The cutscenes, I think, are some of the coolest parts. Resonance of intersecting points. What did you say? No, my mom can't hear me playing this game if they say words like that. Hold on. I hope you guys enjoy this playthrough, though. We'll be having a compilation of The Evil Within coming out soon. Just making highlights of the streams and everything that happened, since I'm converting The Evil Within from a stream series into just a video series, because I like to do more videos than streams. And along with that, we will also be doing Resident Evil 2 as videos instead of streams from now on. So we'll have the highlight reel for that coming out soon as well. So when Evil Within happens and Resident Evil, you know, be excited. It's spooky season. And as I said in Bloodborne, we're making October 2, so more spooky games in November. And then December, I'll just die, okay? So be excited for that. The murder arc is going to happen, where I die brutally. Now here's where it reveals that I have the super sword that can... What'd you say? What? The super suit. I have the super suit. Honey, get me my super suit. Isn't his wife's name just actually Honey? I think I remember reading an r/epic moment post talking about how his wife's name is Honey, and that's why he is evil. Evil, calling his significant other Honey evil. Crucify that man. Put him in a shallow grave. Make him take a long walk on a short pier and end his life. But don't worry about him swimming, though, because who learned to swim? Not me. I actually did learn how to swim. Do you guys like swimming? Ben, cut that out. I forgot about the joke where people of a certain ethnicity can't swim.
I know, I'm about to say, did you just seriously make that joke?
Black people can swim.
Told me before.
Cut that part out.
No, I'll just leave that part in. That's the only part I leave in.
Yeah, that's the only part of the video. It's a 30-second video saying black people can swim. I'm a bomb ball. Whoa, what? Now, if you guys are wondering why there's a cut there, there's a questionable joke, which might get me in trouble with YouTube, so we're gonna cut it out. Like a small child running around in a restaurant, we're gonna cut that crap out. Just smack it on the back of the head and say, "Get your act together, boy, before I teach you a lesson." And then that's when you tie his shoes together, so he starts running and he trips and just eats carpet. He eats like 4-year-old carpet that everyone's had food dropped on. If you guys would like me to be quiet during the cutscenes, by the way, make sure you leave a comment on this video so I know what to do for future reference. Also, enjoy the 30 frames per second. I spent $200 on this capture card. It's supposed to record 60 FPS 1080p, right? Get this, the editing software I use at most will allow us to export it in 720 30 frames per second. So, if you guys have a free editing software that will allow 1080 60 FPS exports, please let me know. And also, hope it's free. All right. I'm a gamer on a budget, so it better be free, or else I'll still like and heart your comment, but I won't be using it. So also buy me a new chair. Send links to chairs in the description. Don't do that, but I need a new chair. My chair is very squeaky. I'm gonna break my chair demonstrating its squeakiness, but yeah, as you can see, the game explaining is that the totems are all Colossi, and this game is all boss fights. Every enemy in the game is a Colossi, and the only enemies in the game are the Colossi, and there is, how many of them? Like 16, 15, 17? There's Colossi. There might be 18, but, that's the game. It's all boss fights. If you guys want one cool idea to keep in mind is remember that this game was on the PS2. Keep that in mind as I play, and you probably won't be any more impressed than you already are, but if you played it on the PS2 like I did, you'll be like a monkey seeing somebody give them free poo-poo for life, alright? You know, every day I poop into my hand and fling it on the wall, and then the zookeeper brings in a barrel of poo-poo, and I'm like, oh boy, it's time. So, I'm a monkey on a mission today. That is to slay 3 giants in the Forsaken Lands with my monster slaying, average-sized sword. So, raise thy sword by the light. Isn't it funny how I only read like every other line? And this is pretty much just explaining a mechanic to find the bosses if you haven't played this game before, which I have. And I fought the first 3 bosses 3 times. I fought the first 3 Colossi in my own time. Then I fought the first 3 Colossi for the YouTube video, which had no audio from my microphone. So this will be my 3rd time fighting through the first 3 Colossi again. Actually, it'll be my 4th time, because the 3rd time I did it, I remember I was at a friend's house showing the game off, being like, this game's cool, it's free, play it. And I don't think they did, but if you're watching me play this game right now, then congratulations, you're watching somebody play the game, so you know what it's like. But you've probably already watched, let's be real, most of you guys here have probably watched Jacksepticeye or somebody else play this game, but my selling points are, I'm just different, I'm built different, alright? I'm not like those guys. I don't want Patreon subscriptions or OnlyFans subscriptions for Ben's feet, alright? That's not happening. The biggest way to support the channel is just to share it with people who you think would like my very average and subpar content. So, I hope you guys enjoy. And here's our first enemy. Imagine seeing this on the PS2, man. Back then, this game was something else. This game was mad crazy. I'm adjusting the microphone, as you guys can probably hear from my voice changing. But here's the first enemy. Our first Colossi. Okay, he's making a swing. Get next to us, but not on us. And here we can see his weak point. I don't know why I shot that with the bow, because we need to climb up on it. We can use our sword to also highlight weak points and whatnot, but Like I said, I've fought this guy before, so I kind of know what I'm doing. Insert puberty joke about this guy's hairy butt. Okay, time to climb. Almost shook me off, but I need to get my stamina back, which is that circle there on the right side of the screen. There's the first strike. Second. And there's the third. There's the first enemy defeated. Night night. Run before the tentacles get me. And clonk, I'm knocked out, and we're going through the wormhole to the Twilight Zone. I'm the box ghost. So, that's the first boss, and that's pretty much what you do for about 16 more. Now we're back in the main temple for the thing to talk to us. I forgot their name, but... And as you notice, there's a shadow standing over me. Wah! Wake up, boy. Wake up, samurai. We've got a city to burn. Cyberpunk 2077, am I right? Got delayed again, baby. Let's go.
I can't wait when the game finally comes out in its current year of 2077.
Wow, Ben, no one's made that joke before. No one said, wow, Cyberpunk 2077 is going to come out in 2077. Ha, never heard that one before. Good one, Ben. Next time, keep your joke to Twitter, alright? Us YouTubers around here, we make original content like reaction videos and try not to laugh compilations. Okay, so our two things, we do them so well, everyone else does them, so make sure you stay in your lane, Twitter user. Next, you're going to say you're a Reddit white knight. And we don't like Redditors around here, I say as I have a Reddit account. The next foe is... In the seaside cave, it moves slowly. Raise thy courage to defeat it. Ahaha, get team, got team. Dab. When did everyone do dabs? Was that 2016? No, it was 2014. It was even older than 2016. Okay. Now, here's our boss. Look at that big boy. Listen to that music, baby. This game suffers from bloodborne disease, where there's so much happening all the time we can barely appreciate the music, but the music for this game is absolutely phenomenal, so if you have time, make sure you listen to it. But as you guys could see on its foot, it has some little runes I'm missing. There we go. I can't believe I actually hit that. And now what we do is with its... Stop? Okay. Now what we do is with its crumpled little foot is that we gotta climb up. We've gotta climb up. And now we work our way up, baby. I don't know why I keep saying baby, but that's the word of the day is baby. listen to that epic music. Look at the fur physics. Quite impressive if you ask me. Go. There's the weak point. He's trying to shake us off, but I'm not coming off that easily. Wow. There should be a compilation of me preparing to eat my own words. You know, me eating my own words happens more often than it should on this channel, but it does. You don't think it'd be like that, but it do though. I often eat my own words, so that's my life story. That weak point's gone. Now we'll go to the next one, which is at his tail thing. This game has such phenomenal music. I'd die for it. There we go. There goes Colossi number 2. I gotta get out of here. Get me out of here. Oh, no. Oh, there's my horse. What the... I thought he was about to run me over too, and I was like, wait, aggro? Wait a second, wait! And then my bones turn into just sawdust on the ground. I'm like, oh, I missed you, boy. And then aggro just drags my body back to the cathedral. Could actually imagine that. It's just your character, once he passes out, your horse just drags you back. Like some lasso's tied to your leg, and he just drags you back as your face just drags along the ground. Oh no, the statue, it was destroyed. What a travesty. Oh well. So, now here we are. We're back at the church, cathedral, chapel, temple, and there was 2 shadows there now. I think you guys are connecting the dots. There's a shadow for each Colossi beat. Got him. A giant canopy soars to the heavens. The anger of the sleeping giant shatters the earth. I pooped and shattered the porcelain toilet. Let's go.
Another dot, but
Another tally onto my belt of toilets shattered by my earth-splitting deuces.
Earth-splitting deuces.
Do you fear my earth-splitting deuces, boy? Do you fear my power? Now, this does put a smile on my face. Alright, we need some extra seats. Can we get a strong boy to carry some seats in? And, you know, there'd be that kid who'd be like, yeah, I'm good at carrying seats in. And he'd go carry in, like, you know, 2 or 3 in each arm. you'd see him straining a little bit, and you'd be like, "You good?" And he'd be like, "Yeah, I'm strong." And then the girls would be like, "What a man." I base my marriage candidates totally off of how many chairs they carry at once when somebody asks. So, that's what I did. I was that guy. I carried in as many chairs as I could. And I'm sure and impressed at least 2 people. Ben, were you impressed?
No.
It impressed at least 1 person, so that's all I can say. I'll have to ask my mom later to see if that number changes again. Quiet. But luckily enough for me, it did not. So here we are. And here's our 3rd and final Colossi for today. He's also one of my favorite Colossi in the game that I know of, at least up to 11. Like I said, I kind of remember the first 11. Not really. After 5, things get blurry, so he's my favorite Colossi that I can remember, so. And that's because he's a human with, like, a stone sword thing. Also, look at those beams of light from where we killed the previous Colossi. They're cool. So for this guy, he's got his big, wicked-looking sword. And we don't want that to hit us. Because if it does, our bones will shatter like glass. My bones have almost shattered like glass, but not quite yet. So pretty much what we want to do is we want him to strike that steel plate. Because as you can see, that's blocking our way up. So if he hits the steel plate up here, or the metal plate, whatever it is, that will break his little stupid dinky wrist armor. And we will be free to cause mayhem on this man's body parts. Strike it, you know you want to. Boom, there we go. We broke his wrist armor, his gauntlet, his, I don't know, his thing. We broke his thing, so that means we can get up there now. It's up there, Steve. It's up there. It's up there. I'm about to get up there. Watch out for the attack. Okay, get up. Wake up. Get up. Get out there. Hold on, tiny boy. I was about to scream if he moved his armor way after I jumped for it like that. Okay, so we're working our way up the arm. I think we're going to go through around the front, which I think we can actually go around the back and it might be quicker like that, but out here we're all about living and learning and making mistakes and then saying we learned from those mistakes. And when somebody asks what we learned, we don't have an answer because we didn't learn anything, but we certainly sound a lot smarter when we do. Well, he's headbanging. Watch out. This kid listens to metal. I'm going to stab your eye next if you don't stop. Stamina break. Now we're back up. Big stab! That weak point's gone. stamina back. Haha, I'm on your underwear, kid. Get crapped on. Luckily, this kid can't shake it too well. He can't throw it back in this area quite as well as his head, so that means it's pretty much free real estate to just stab, so that's exactly what we're gonna do. And kablam! There we go. Eliminated. What the? I'm dead. I have died. Okay, so now that I'm dead, oh, I'm up. And there we go. We have claimed the third Colossus bounty. We're now traveling back to the area of whatever church, chapel, temple thing. We're going back there, where we will receive the order to kill Colossi number 4. I remember Colossi number 4. They're fun, but we'll have to slay Colossi number 4 in the next episode. So I hope you guys are ready for that. And there we go. There goes Colossi number 4. We're up and fighting. And now we should receive our order. Order 66. Thy next foe is, in a land of vast green fields, rows of guiding graves. It is a giant indeed, but fearful it is not. What a well-made game. I'm excited for the future parts of this. I hope you guys are excited as well. And now I'm going to go save. To think that this game's about a simp. You know what? Simp's overused, you know? But ladies, if you're gonna get you a man or a woman, make sure that they'd be willing to slay multiple giant monsters to revive your lifeless corpse. I don't know how to save at this, so I'm doing ye old manual save from the options menu. So, I'd like to thank you guys. Also, all these saves here you can see it says 3 defeated. I've only defeated 3 Colossi in the PS4 version of this. But if you guys enjoyed, make sure to do whatever you want to the like and dislike bar, alright? But I appreciate the support for the videos. I hope you guys are enjoying. Also, here's the proof that I've only defeated the first 3 Colossi, because I have only the trophy for the 3rd one. So, if you guys enjoyed, do whatever you want to the like and dislike bar. Leave a comment if you feel like it. Leave a suggestion for another game I should play if you want to see it. And once again, if you want to support the channel, just share it with your friends, family, dog, whatever. I appreciate all of it. I appreciate all of you guys who watch my videos. It goes a really long way with me and it really means a lot. So I'd like to give a genuine thank you to you guys. And I'll see you guys in my next video.